with them. We're here at Peacestead. I have Assistant Commissioner Mackenzie and his team here. I just got the opportunity to speak to the quick response team and the traffic team just before they went out to continue the duties into tomorrow morning. Before that, we were in parade, just seeing what is happening there. Business is going along smoothly. We haven't had a lot of reports of incidents. There have been one or two, but nothing, not a lot. And perhaps that has something to do with the level of deployment that we've seen tonight. Our officers have turned out and they are, as always, responding to the needs of citizens, especially on nights like tonight. We know that the curfew hours are extended tonight to 1 o'clock in the morning, but for the most part we see the normal movement of things and people are starting to come off of the roads. We, of course, will remain out here until morning to make sure that.
What was your fondest memory of him?
I always go there and say, Phil, man, and he always bust out with that wonderful smile. I will smile. It will not be the same like last year, because last year I draw soil for him, I bake cake, I cook his food, I bring it to him, and me and him sit down and we have a family talk together, and it was so good.
It sounds like you were really tight with your father.
Me and him have a close relationship, because certain stuff I will go to him and I will say, Dad, so and so, and he will say, don't do that the correct way, and I will say, all right, I will do that the correct way. If I don't have certain stuff, he will say, all right, I will give it to you and my grandson. He always there for me in my time of troubles and need.
You are the only one for him?
No, seven of us. 3 boys and 4 girls.
So was this that sudden, or you knew?
Sudden. Just take sick like that. Went to the chest hospital. Then say I have a heart problem and lungs problem. My son's birthday was on the 25th, and he was also there to let my son feel comfortable for his birthday, and my son appreciate that. But this year my son don't feel pleased because he's not here to help him celebrate his birthday, and I feel so down, because when I remember that I cooked his pork last year, I cooked his mutton and I cooked his fish and his cereal and his cake, so I feel so discouraged not to have him beside my side to do all this stuff for him. He passed off on the 6th of September while I was on my leave, and he buried on the 26th of November. It is a sad move for me because I was blacked out that day, so I have to go to the doctor because my pressure was not balancing. I have a headache, sleepless night, weakness, and so forth.
What was your fondest memory of him?
I always go there and say, Phil, man, and he always bust out with that wonderful smile. Always smiling.
Tell me one of the happiest memories you have of him. Things that you have done together. Places.
Cooking.
What is that you
Cooking.
say to each other?
Cooking together.
So he's a very good cook?
Yeah.
He's the person who taught you how to cook?
Yes.
So when you're going to be preparing a meal, that still bring back memories of him?
Yes, because certain stuff I don't cook it anymore.
Tell us about that.
When I try to cook certain meat, I don't try to buy it. I forget about it. If I'm going to prepare it, I just prepare like a small portion.
Why is that so?
Because my son, when he's alive, I try to cook certain amount for me and his grandson. So I try to either not cook it or cook a small portion of it.
You can't bear it, so
No.
it brings back
Memories.
Tell us one of those things that you remember him saying to both you and your son.
I must not lick him. I must not lick him. If me carry him out of the yard, instead of bringing it back, come in the yard, because I am look after him from a 3 months old till he's 11. So he's not here to live to see his 12th birthday.
How you coping? How you gonna get through this?
Counseling. Counseling.
Or you have been receiving counseling?
Yes.
Okay. I know you are hurting, but talk to others who are hurting like yourself. Maybe they have lost a parent
Parents.
or a partner. What would you say to them?
Same thing.
You tell them to seek counseling.
Bless up my viewers, I'm sub right now. Hope everybody alright. You know, yesterday was Christmas. Yeah man, so yesterday was a kind of no movements day. Not saying the government said it was a no movement day, but I don't know, it's a kind of curfew thing, so I guess everybody kind of alright away from the few little mishaps. But other than that, you know, so yesterday was a wonderful day because we're telling about the mother. We have our baby, the lady, we have the first baby this year, Christmas, and that was a wonderful joy, my viewers and my sub. Yesterday we have a lot of good things that happens, you know, because throughout the whole events and days reaching up until this year, we have a lot of situation where people drop out left, right, and center. It was a good year in some aspect, other than the whole violence here and there. This year was a Merry Christmas. A well 2021 could have been better, but we have to give God thanks, you know, because we are still above ground. Me myself have to make sure say, oh, me give the most high in praises because I'm still amongst ground. See a lot of persons drop out. The viewers are my sub. I could have been one of them, but you know, we have to continue to give God thanks because if not for Him, we wouldn't above ground. So just like the video and share it. Blessed, happy Sunday.